Welcome to Tony Byrne's View with news you can use. Tony has over 32 years of experience as a chartered financial planner and wealth manager. Tony's passion is to help you retire early and live the life of your dreams with no financial worries. Now to today's episode.
How to transfer money online in the best possible way. Ever been confused by the myriad ways of transferring money online? Want to know the very best way to do it efficiently and at the lowest cost? If so, listen on. The most commonly known terms for bank transfers online are faster payments, BACS, CHAPS, SWIFT, direct debit, standing order, and apps. So what is the difference between these banks transfer methods? Faster payments. Faster payments are available for bank-to-bank transfers within the UK, and as the name suggests, are typically one of the quicker ways to move money between bank accounts. In most cases, a faster payments transfer is processed in a matter of seconds. You could use this route to pay a friend if you owe them a small amount of money and want to get it to them quickly, for example. Faster payments have been available in the UK since 2008. 23 banks and building societies currently offer this service, and they can each set their own transaction limits and charges. The maximum transaction limit set by the faster payments operator is £1 million. BACS payment. BACS stands for Bankers Automated Clearing Services, and the BACS payment system has been in existence for 50 years already. BACS payments are used for bank transfers within the UK, including direct debits. Most people receive the salary from their employer via a BACS payment of some type, for example. Usually it takes a couple of days to receive a BACS payment, which can be up to the value of £20 million for retail clients. CHAPS payment. The Clearinghouse Automated Payment System, or CHAPS, has been in operation since 1984. CHAPS payments are used for retail and wholesale high-value payments within the UK. Although there's no minimum payment limit, CHAPS payments are not generally used for low-value transfers because they're typically quite expensive to process. CHAPS payments are usually worth over £10,000 and can be settled immediately, making them perfect for large and critical transfers which have to be received right away, like paying a deposit on a house. SWIFT payment. The Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication, or SWIFT, is a network that allows banks to communicate financial information securely. SWIFT payments are offered by most UK banks and building societies for international money transfers and involve a series of banks which work together to make sure your money ends up in the right place. You can think of it like making a journey yourself. If there isn't a direct flight to your destination, you might end up taking a series of connecting flights to get there. In the same way, your SWIFT payment can end up being moved between 1 to 3 correspondent or intermediary banks before reaching your recipient. SWIFT payments are the most common choice for UK high street banks making international payments, but they're not necessarily the cheapest or fastest option out there. Direct debit. Simply, a direct debit is an instruction from you to your bank or building society. It authorises the organisation you want to pay to collect varying amounts from your account, but only if you've been given advance notice of the amounts and dates of collection. Once you have agreed to those, the money is deducted automatically. If the organisation you are paying wants to change an amount or date of collection, they have to tell you about it first. In a nutshell, direct debit is the simplest and most convenient way for you to pay regular and occasional bills. It means you don't have to worry about missing those important payments, especially when on holiday, at busy times of the year, or in fact doing anything more enjoyable than thinking about bills. Although in theory a direct debit has to be cancelled by the payee, in practice you can cancel one yourself online though it is best to agree it with the payee first in order to avoid any surprise penalties. Standing order. A standing order is a regular payment you can set up to pay other people or organisations or transfer to your other bank accounts. You can amend or cancel the standing order as and when you like. Unlike a direct debit, any changes to the amount payable have to be amended by you manually. Apps. Last but not least are apps which are usually accessed on mobile devices such as mobile phones, tablets and even electronic watches, but also sometimes on desktops and laptops. There are numerous apps that allow bank transfers such as online banking apps, PayPal, digital wallets, personal finance apps, Apple Pay, Google Pay, etc. Just find the one that most suits you. So there you have it. An array of ways to transfer money online which can save you both time and money. You know it makes sense.
Thank you for listening to today's episode. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to share it with your friends and family. For more information, head to www.wealthandtax.co.uk.